Hey guys, it's Attacking Blind here coming at you with the video covering the additional information that I wanted to touch base on with the casting of Frank Stone, Project T, and my thoughts on the 2v8 for Dead by Daylight, which is coming in a couple days. I don't have the 2v8 information up on from Twitter or whatever, but I want to give my thoughts on that. So we're gonna do that after the fact, after I talk about the casting of Frank Stone, because this kind of like one of the games I want to cover more. So as we can go from here with the pre-order bonus, considering that it is available for pre-order, and if you haven't already, this is what you can get. What's the deluxe version? You get the Plunder's Instinct, which is the instant access, which is on both. In the deluxe, you got the Casting of Frank Stone base game, obviously, the Cutting Room Floor instant access, and 8 exclusive costumes. I'm excited to see what those are. And there's exclusive rewards in Dead by Daylight, which here you get the Frank Stone mask cosmetic for the Trapper, Frank Stone badge and banner, 3 relic dollar charms, Murder Mill shirt cosmetic for all original survivors, a Murder Mill badge and banner, and 2 million blood points, and with the obviously the view rewards. A behavior account with linked entitlements to both the Casting of Frank Stone and Dead by Daylight is required to claim the rewards, and Dead by Daylight rewards will be redeemable starting September 3rd of 2024. And you know, with the standard, you just get the base game with the exclusive rewards in Dead by Daylight is Murder Mill shirt cosmetic for original all survivors, the badge and banner, and 2 million blood points. Now, some of you guys might ask me, oh, what version are you thinking about getting? For me, I'm thinking of going with the deluxe edition because I feel like there's more to offer. That's just, I feel like there's a lot more to be covered and more enticement. However, if you choose to go with the standard edition, you know, I hope that there's some, like, I hope they do release the Cutting Room Floor, probably, if I had to guess, like, maybe like 8 months after the game comes out, if I had to guess. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Now, with that being said, I do want to go back and touch on the Project T. There is an insider program here which I am thinking about joining. It's a 1v4 person PvE co-op shooter, which is in early development. I like how there's a little bit of a tie-in with the swamp by the looks of it, which is part of the imagery. And as I scroll down, it kind of gives me, you know, a little bit of feedback, some learn more here, if it lets me. We can we'll watch a little video here, which give me 1 second. I'm gonna plug in my earphones. I just don't want the video to like echo, which is why I want to do this. So here we go.
we started working on set in the Dead by Daylight universe. I'm happy to say that we have more to share with you on this game codenamed Project T. Instead of showing you a close to final game with some polished gameplay, we wanted to let you in on the development process. Right now, Project T is a work in progress, more than a fully...
So pretty much it's just a work in progress video, which is fine. However, I do like the designs that they have, and like with how like the aspect of like the tree and all that with all the candles and very very spooky, but in a good way. And at the beginning too, like it just kind of gives us the swamp like. Unless I can get past the.
Fledged game. Our goal is to craft an experience with
That's
all of you
awesome.
and create something that you would be eager to play.
Like that kind of gives me like swamp vibes in a way, like a little bit of a tie-in. I'm uh, I'm excited, honestly.
Something that you would be eager to play. Let's hear more about Project T with our creative director.
Hey everyone. First I want to say what an honor it is to be working in the Dead by Daylight universe. We love DBD's multiplayer thrills, and its dark, mature setting brings just the right kind of tension and danger for a game like this. In Project T, you play as trespassers, rough and tumble characters who have been whisked away.
So we play as trespassers. So he kind of gives me what's that one character's name from GTA 5? If you guys play GTA 5, please please drop the comment the name below, because he definitely reminds me of one of them. I'm not saying they copied. I'm just saying it just kind of reminds me of it.
Away from their realities and trapped within the entity.
That's really cool too. Like the barn. There's gotta be some more tie-ins, honestly. Like I just with some of the imagery.
There, in a vast region called the Backwater, they discover they must work together if they're to have any
Backwater.
chance to survive.
Yep.
And of course, they're not alone. The Backwater is home to horrific monstrosities known as the Thrall. These terrors come in many...
That's a Thrall. Wow. Man, the Thralls in like Destiny 2 are looking like saints compared to these. Let's go back a little bit. Well,
whisked away from their realities and trapped with characters who have been...
I want to know more about these two shadow figures. I know we got this guy right here, but I want to know more about these two.
Whisked away from their realities and trapped within the entity's realm. There, in a vast region called the Backwater, they discover they must work together if they're to have any chance of survival. And of course, they're not alone. The Backwater is home to horrific monstrosities known as the Thrall. These terrors come in many forms and have different deadly abilities.
That is cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
The Backwater is home to horrific monstrosities known as the Thrall. These terrors come in many forms and have different deadly abilities. Their origins and nature are unclear, but they certainly don't take kindly to trespassers within their domain. To achieve your objectives...
What in the Silent Hill is this? So... What?
To achieve your objectives, you'll have to battle the Thrall with every weapon at your disposal.
Every weapon?
Project T is...
So, we have to defeat them with every weapon that we have at our disposal. But my question is, besides the shotguns that they give you, like what we've seen in the video here, what other weapons do we get to have at our disposal?
But but they certainly don't take kindly to trespassers within their domain. To achieve your objectives, you'll have to battle the Thrall with every weapon at your disposal.
The world of Project T is called the Backwater. It's a unique place, another twisted realm within the entity's grasp. You'll be eager to explore this familiar yet ominous world.
Let's go back a little bit. I like that. That's really cool. The factory there kind of looks like maybe like a refinery or some sort. But hey, I could be wrong. There's
Entity's grasp. You'll be eager to explore.
little 24/7 gas station there.
This familiar yet ominous world, and
The farm looks like a town of some sort. With some of this imagery that I'm looking at in this video, like I'm super excited for, and like the thralls and like just how like they're giving us a little insight here with this work in progress.
it'll definitely give you the creeps. To add even more tension to your experience, we're building the Backwater as an ever-changing landscape, which offers a lot of possibilities gameplay-wise.
Wait, so ever-changing landscape? Did you say that right?
To your experience, we're building the Backwater as an ever-changing landscape, which offers a lot of possibilities.
Wow. So ever-changing. So with so to have the different possibilities of game in the gameplay, so which means that depending on what happens, the result could be different. Okay. I like that. I really do like that a lot.
To add even more tension to your experience, we're building the Backwater as an ever-changing landscape, which offers a lot of possibilities gameplay-wise.
So we got the reflective or wet, cool. We got the with the exterior texture, that's pretty cool. And then we got the dry and cracked surface. I really like how they put that in and shown us the differences and stuff.
To navigate the Backwater, we're thinking of adding trucks in the game. Since it's a pretty big area, you would need a way to go from one point to another while escaping the hordes of.
We get to drive a truck? Are you serious? That's awesome. Okay, let's see how the let's go look back a little bit and we'll watch to see what happens with how the
Since it's a pretty big area,
to see how the truck and all that works out.
you would need a way to go from one point to another while escaping the hordes of thrall. But
Hordes of
there
thrall.
could be other uses for the truck.
So you use it to escape to fight off the thrall, and also other usages, which I'm assuming before she goes into it, you know, from traveling from destination to destination.
That's something we're thinking about, and we'd love to see what kind of ideas you might have. As DVD fans, we're having a lot of fun creating this new experience as part of the Dead by Daylight universe. DVD is all about horror.
A little bit of a church, a little bit of a abandoned village. Let's go back to this for a second.
About, and we'd love to see what.
I know it's in development. I like the how the visual is so far, and I kind of like how they have the truck driving. Like it doesn't seem all clanky and it doesn't seem like very doesn't like handle poorly, which is good. But hey, I mean, it is in progress and it could be, you know, I'm sure they're improving it as we speak.
What kind of ideas you might have. As DBD fans, we're having a lot of fun creating this new experience as part of the Dead by Daylight universe. DBD is all about horror, and we
Yep.
want to make sure we're crafting something that
That is sick. That is so sick. I like that. So let's see what they're talking about here, because that's very creepy and very awesome like. And behavior, please put this into Dead by Daylight as well, because this would be awesome. Like, just to kind of like make it like a lively hook, instead of like having like the Dead by Daylight survivor being put on a hook, you know, like on a metal hook. Why not have like a lively hook where like the entity takes control of it, and then so like the middle one could be like, you know, your first hook, and like the one on the left here would be like your second hook, and like the third would be like, yeah, you're done. Just an idea, behavior, just an idea. But hey, let's get right back into it, because that's pretty cool overall.
horror fans will appreciate. From
Ooh. Sort of like someone try to do like a little ritual, like right here. And over here as well. Okay, let's keep going.
the different biomes of the back border to the
Let's go back a little bit.
universe. DBD is all about horror, and we want to make sure we're crafting something that horror fans will appreciate, from the different biomes
Yeah.
of the back border to the look of the thrall.
Project T is still in early development, but that doesn't mean you'll have to wait another year to get more news. We're looking to get your opinions and share information, so we're creating a platform called the Insider Program. This is a place where all the players excited about this new take on the DBD universe can gather and be active participants in the development of the project. As an insider, you'll not only get exclusive information, but also in-game rewards and even the chance to join our closed playtests and give us your feedback. Join us to help shape an experience you'd like to play. Make Project T the best that it can be. See you soon.
So there's a video on Project T with a first look. I am super excited for it. I wanted to cover this like a while ago when it got first released, but I got sidetracked with a bunch of other stuff and with everything going on in my personal life. So we got Project T covered, and yes, I will be joining the Insider Program. So I'll be sure to get touch on the whole, you know, with all the information that they will be releasing. Now, with my thoughts on the TV8, I am super excited for it, honestly. I've been wanting TV8 for quite some time. I think since 2018, 2019, maybe even earlier. So there's that. I'm excited for it. So the one thought that has always popped into my head, which is kind of why I've been wanting the whole TV8, was because of Jason. If you guys have seen the movie Freddy vs. Jason, you would understand why. I feel like if you had like a little competitive mode, so to speak, you could have Jason and Freddy in the same match together, and they could go after the survivors, you know what I mean? It could be like a little bit of fun thing, you know, like with your buddies, or if you're just in a lobby with like, you know, with somebody who's on Xbox, but you're also in a lobby with somebody who's like, you know, like say like I'm on Xbox, and like somebody is like on a PlayStation or PC, and like, you know, let's say like I'm Freddy, or and they're like Jason, like, you know, that should be something real, you know, something really fun about to do. But yeah, there you go, guys. Those are my thoughts on the Project T, TV8, and the casting of Frank Stone. I'm super excited for the extra information for everything. The pre-order for casting of Frank Stone is out. Go and do that. TV8 comes out on Thursday. I'm super excited for it. Cross Progression is now out for Dead by Daylight, so if you haven't already, got your progress all sync up with your primary or your secondary accounts. Do that too. And if you guys want, I will share the the information for. So here's a little bit of the information for the cross progression. So obviously it's unfortunate if you're on the Switch you can't have your shared paid currency with your shared DLC, but you can play with other people who have that DLC, which is good. Outside of that, everything's awesome. And there is a step-by-step, which there's a video for it. I'm actually in the midst of trying to do that myself. So yeah, you just gotta discover more. You enable your cross progression. I'm still trying to figure this out myself. I might be a little slow behind it, but that's okay. Hopefully sometime in the next couple days or so I'll have it all figured out. But yeah, there you have it, you guys. That's all for today. I am super excited. I hope you guys are too for casting Frank Stone. Project T when it officially gets released. And I'll see you guys in the vlog. Let's have some fun. Take it easy, guys. Peace.